Part of the reason why I really decided to get into the contractor side of the business is, again, I really enjoy working with the homeowners to really create what they can be proud of. We all have the dinner party where your neighbors come over, and when they mention how great your house looks, we all get excited by that. Well, what was interesting for me working over the years is it's easy to make the big things look right. And I think, when you drive down the street, most of the big things are done right. What's interesting to me about building materials, it's all the little things that are done wrong. A lot of times the things the homeowner can't see. And that's really the little details that go wrong a lot of times, whether it's because the contractors don't know what they're doing or whether it's because they're cutting corners to meet a budget. I believe, or we believe at All-Star, that you can have both. We believe you can have a great look, we believe you can have a great finish, and we believe the homeowner deserves to have it done right. So it's the little things you can't see that are traditionally the things that the contractor does wrong. I'm known for making the joke about nailing the boards too high. When you go to a fiber cement job, if you can reach out on the home and you can shake the siding, it means it's been nailed high. Well, what ends up happening is the contractors end up putting a bunch of nails in the face of the board to hold the board solid. The homeowner traditionally doesn't know it, but it creates an unsightly aesthetic on the home that, again, just by nailing the boards right, it solves a lot of that problem. Things like hidden flashings between the joints. There's roofline clearances. There's things that are integral to the performance of the board that the homeowner would never know if it's done right or done wrong. And those are really the keys that the small contractor or the contractor that doesn't specialize or focus on James Hardie, those are the mistakes they're gonna make. Now, the worst part is 9 times out of 10, those same mistakes are happening whether it's going to a vinyl home or whether it's going to a wood-sided home. And what I would tell you is we're meticulous about those little mistakes. We're meticulous about using the right nails. We're meticulous about nailing at the right length. We're meticulous on how a gutter's set after the job is done so that it doesn't leave to an environment where it floods down a wall and can actually rot out behind a wall. But these are things the homeowner wouldn't generally see and are super difficult for a homeowner to really pick out when they're working with their contractors. So that's why, regardless if it's All-Star that you're working with or another contractor, whether it's fiber, cement, or vinyl, it really is about working with a trustworthy contractor that you believe isn't going to cut corners. Because it's not the things you can see that cause you all the problems. Typically, it's the things you can't see. Again, we're meticulous about the things you can't see. Hard for a customer to know that. It is easy for a customer to know how comfortable they feel. If your contractor won't leave your living room until you sign a piece of paper, if your contractor is fighting you because of the way you don't like the way something looks, those are all little tidbits on what you can't see. And I think that's what you've got to ask, and that's what you've got to work with your contractors. So, again, the common mistakes are nailing high. Common mistakes are 2-inch clearances on the roof. Most of the issues are around moisture and water management. Taping the house wrap underneath the siding job. But again, these are things the homeowner can't see, so you really got to work with a contractor that can see them for you.